Hey everyone, sorry, got a little distracted by something. Um, I'm Juju. Thank you for joining me. This is Juju's Collectibles Corner. Today I'm going to be opening these. This is 2024 Marvel Tops Marvel Chrome UK. Um, like I said, this is UK. They were never available in the United States. I got lucky finding a box in a shop here locally. The box was not cheap. I'm going to tell you that right now, but I was able to get them to come down on the price. I think I paid $600 for the box. They wanted seven, but I got it to come down. Got them to come down on it. Please forgive me right now. Like I said, I got distracted with something, and I don't have all the cameras set up yet. So I'm going to be doing that right now. Hopefully, everybody doesn't get all freaked out while I do it. Let me go ahead and change that. Put that there. And it's like I had everything nice and set up on Tuesday when I was originally going to do this. And we had some really bad thunderstorms around the house. And literally, there was a lightning strike maybe 100 yards behind our house. And once that happened, the internet was gone. Don't know what the heck happened, but we weren't able to get a technician out until Thursday. He went and fiddled around with some stuff outside, and boom, internet was working. Because of my work schedule, I wasn't able to do it earlier because I'm usually going in at like 4 o'clock in the morning to work, but I'm off on Mondays, so I can do it tonight. And I really didn't want to wait again. All right, so I gotta move some things around. Yes, my little board that I've got here. And I've got my other little camera here. So I almost had another little issue where my Ethernet port that I have that goes into my laptop, it got fried. So I had to go buy a new USB adapter so I can get all my stupid cameras hooked into my laptop because my laptop only has two USB ports. And I have a keyboard and two cameras. And I have a mouse. So I have more stuff than what my laptop will handle. So thankfully I was able to find a nice little 4-port little addition thing there, which makes things so much easier. All right, I had this all nice and set up on Tuesday, which really stinks. Because I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to do that. This way, everything's not quite in your face, and you're not seeing all the stuff behind me. Let me turn that light off so it's not so bright. Thank you for joining me, whoever it is that is joining me. Like I said, I'm opening up this tonight. Topps Chrome Marvel Chrome 2024 UK. Lots of potential in this box. I've been sitting on this box for probably about 6 months. Honestly, I'm afraid to open it because my luck. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. My hit rate luck has been crap. Just awful. Honestly, the best hit that I've gotten this year out of any box that I've opened was a let's see where it is. It was what are these? The single player deck from Lorcana, and I got an enchanted beast card out of the booster pack that's in that deck box. I have another deck box to open. I just haven't done it yet. It's part of the new Reign of Jafar set. Sorry everybody. It's been a while since I've been live on my channel. I do apologize. I've been really bad about videos for my channel as well. I'm working on that. I'm if anybody's watched my Disney pin stuff, I have one more part to do of the main attractions pins, and I'll be doing that here in a couple days. But oh, thank you. I saw that you had subscribed, Game Day Legends. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for wishing me luck, because I need it. So I'm going to take my handy dandy little knife. We're going to get this opened. The seal has been broken. I'm going to go ahead and change the cameras because y'all don't want to see me. Y'all want to see the cards. But I got to move my camera. All right. So I don't know a whole lot about this set. As soon as I found out about it last year, I was talking to a friend in the UK about it, and he was talking about how people over there were just pulling crazy things out of the boxes and selling it for ridiculous amounts of money. So I'm not going to be that lucky. I'm going to be honest. I've opened Pokemon cards. I've opened baseball, basketball, football. I don't get anything good. Honestly, I'm doing this because I've been wanting to open these for a while now, and I'm just going to do it. If I get anything good, I get stuff good. If not, here we go. But the big thing is the Frank Miller sketch cards. That's what that's your big money, probably one of your big money cards out of those, but they're not in every box. That's way up in front of your face, isn't it? Then we've got some Daredevil cards. I've heard the same thing. That's why it's like when the shop that I bought this at had 2 boxes, and I bought one of them, and I honestly was not going to open this until I bought the second one. I just couldn't do it. That would have been $1,200 for both boxes, and when I was gonna do it, I'd finally gotten myself to like, okay, I'm going to screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. They'd already sold it, and I was just like, no. So I'm like, I got to open it now. As much as I want to keep it sealed, there's just the potential there's a lot of potential. So you also got some 60 years of Daredevil is one of the subsets. And then there's also giant size 50, one giant size Topps Chrome card inside every box. So the question is, oh, well, thank you. Hey, I'm going to open this and hopefully we'll find something good together. I'm curious though as what the jumbo card will be, because I did not know that there were jumbo cards in the boxes as well until I read it the other day when I was about to do the live stream on Tuesday. So I've never seen the jumbo cards at all. So that's going to be a nice little thing here. So there's 12 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. I remember, man. Oh, dude, don't worry about it, man. Chat away. I remember when you'd get like 24 packs in a box, and you'd get 10 to 12 cards in a pack. So it's crazy the way the market has gone with these cards these days. All right, so the jumbo size card is pretty cool. Oh wow, it's got some weight to it too. So this is it looks like it's one of the giant size. Yeah, the giant size 50ths. Here it is. That is pretty darn cool looking. I hope I have a big enough top loader for this, because that's pretty nice looking. And like I said, it's got some weight to it. The the Marvel, the UK Chrome cards, Topps did really, really well with them. Because I also bought, and I have it on one of my other videos. I did a Disney Chrome. They did a Disney Chrome set as well, and I opened those up. Got some pretty cool stuff out of it. Nothing crazy though on the hit rates for me, um, but very, very good quality. Now I don't know what the new 2025 Marvel Chrome feels like or looks like. I have yet to find any of those in any of the shops that I have around me. I did check Target today. My Target did not have anything, but they are going through a refurb in my Target at the Target, so it's it's hit or miss at my Target. Um, the Walmart near me has they used to have a lot of cards, but these days they're not getting anything. Um, so this is the first pack, and we got one of the 60th Daredevil cards. I see. Oh wow, these are freaking gorgeous. These are nice looking cards, man. We got Shang-Chi, Daredevil. These cards are just, man, they are nice. I'm getting fingerprints all over them. Scarlet Witch. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous Ghost Rider. And my stupid camera doesn't want to focus. This looks like, I have to look. So there's that Daredevil Kingpin. Nice. That's good looking. I think this is yep, this is a refractor. So that is a Loki refractor right there. Nice looking cards. Okay, if the 2025s look anything like these or feel anything like these, I gotta find some, because damn, these are good looking cards. Yeah, I probably need to grab those. Hang on one second, everybody. Yeah, that glove box isn't the right ones. This is the right ones. These are the right ones. Here I am speaking all goofy. I got big hands, so hopefully these stupid things will fit. Because I did buy the big ones. There we go. Alrighty. Game Day, do you have a channel? If so, I will be subscribing as soon as I can. Alright, now we got the gloves on. Oh, another giant size 50. That's pretty cool. And it looks like, so, I don't know what the refractor rate is, but it looks like we've already got a couple. There is Captain Britain, very cool. Man, these cards look really nice. I really, really like these. It stinks that they are so expensive, but they're gorgeous. Oh, nice Spider-Man. Very nice. Now, the question is, if I get a numbered card, will I notice? Because I don't know if they've got the numbers on the front or if the numbers will be on the back. Blob. And yep, that is a refractor. That is a refractor. And the giant size Man Thing. Very cool. If you have not watched Werewolf by Night, go check it out. Go watch it on Disney Plus. It was really good. All right. So it looks like so far I'm hitting a refractor in every pack. Flipping everything around. There's Cable. Yeah, these. The Typhoid Mary. I love that card. That art. Just love that art. Here's Venom. Very cool. Okay, I'll have to pay it. Oh, there's two cards there. That's not even thick. Chronos. So yeah, so far I have yet to see any numbers. So if you happen to see one that I miss, shout out. But man, I love these cards. Electra. Come on, camera, focus. Eventually it'll get there. Oh, Magneto. Very nice. Very nice. I have not opened Midnight Suns. I don't have any Midnight Suns. I actually have. Yep, there's a refractor. Sandman refractor. I have not been able to find Midnight Suns out in the wild. And I just haven't had it. Right now, financially, I just can't order anything new because I've got too much already that I still have to open. But I do have the Wolverine set, one of the boxes of that. We got an Icons card. Very cool. Colossus. Very nice. I really, really like these cards. And then Sue Storm. I definitely may be sending some of these off to... Oh, Monica Rambeau. Look at that. That's cool. That's very cool. Some of these cards I may be sending off to get graded because, dang, they're nice. Quicksilver. Especially some of these X-Men cards. Kingpin. And then we got the Icon card. Very nice. MI number 3. Trying to keep everything separated out. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I've heard I see everybody on the Marvel group talking about the Midnight Suns and stuff, and Matriarchs. I never was able to find any Matriarchs either, and I would love to get some of the Matriarchs. Another. Oh, hey, there's nope. There's my first number card. Just ruined the surprise, but hey, and it's a rocket, number 26 of 50. Very cool. All right, come on, card. Come on, camera. There we go. Yeah, very nice looking. Rocket. Oh, got an Omega. All right. And let's see what we got next. Sabretooth. Love Sabretooth. Love Sabretooth. Here's one of the Spider-Man variants that we got. I haven't read a lot of the Spider-Man, but I know there's so many different versions now because of the multiverse. All the craziness that goes on. Kitty Pryde. And then Agatha Harkness. Nice. Cool. I like that. Agatha Harkness. Sorry, Agatha, not Abatha. The Agatha. Yeah, it's cool. And yeah, I like that. It was a good looking card. I'm very curious as to another Cable and another Typhoid Mary. I'm sure there's nothing else back there. But the one thing that I love that Topps did for the UK cards, they're like if you collect Topps Chrome baseball or any other Topps Chrome that they have here in the United States, the cards bend. They have a natural curve to them because I don't know what paper they're putting it on, but the paper just doesn't hold to the Chrome printing that they're doing. But the UK ones, they don't have that. There's Nebula, pretty cool looking. The UK cards don't have that problem like the stuff here in the United States. So I don't know if the 2025 Topps Marvel Chrome is like the baseball cards or if they're like the UK stuff. I hope they're like the UK stuff because I like having a flat card. I hate I hate the Topps Chrome sports cards because they have that bend to them, and that's not cool. Spy Master. Come on, camera. Ugh, stupid. And we got an Angel Refractor. Nice. The refractors are really good looking. But yeah, that gold card, man, I like that gold card. That gold card looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and show the back, and then we're going to see what the front looks like. Because I've always liked Mr. Sinister. Oh, and it's a numbered card too. Yep. What do we got here? Doesn't tell me, so it's maybe I don't know, maybe a rainbow. I don't know. I have to look up what the 390, what ones are the 399, but pretty darn cool looking. Oh, that's good to know. Game day. That is good to know because I was very, very worried. We got Domino. Oh, She-Hulk. Cool. Very nice. We got. I'm not even going to try and say that name because I will just butcher it and make it sound awful. But she's very cool looking. I like the character. Valkyrie. Cool. I literally watched last week all 4 Thor movies in like 4 days. Black Knight. I really wish they would do something with Black Knight. They teased us with him in Eternals, and I don't think we're going to get anything with him for a while, if at all. But yeah, I recently watched all the Thor movies, and they're just to me they're the best ones because I like seeing the action with the comedy. Taika Waititi did a great job with Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, so there's some of my favorites to watch. Miguel O'Hara, another. I think that's Spider-Man 2099. Yeah, I think that's Spider-Man 2099, if I remember correctly. There's Thor right there, speaking of. And then Callisto. Carnage. These are really nice. I love these cards. Oh, that's a great Lizard card. Great looking artwork. And then we got an Agatha Harkness Refractor. Very cool. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find some Chrome 2025. And then I think they had, what is it, Mint, Topps Marvel Mint, that they released at San Diego last week. Abomination, great looking art. Got to see him in the last couple Marvel movies and little cameos. Black Cat. I have not seen the new Fantastic Four yet. It's as much as I want to go see it in the theater, I'm probably going to wait until it comes out on Disney Plus. Ooh, nice looking. Is that a... Oh, that's just a normal card. It's a great looking card, though. Havoc, classic X-Men character. Cyclops' brother. Omega Red. I remember when Omega Red got introduced in the X-Men book that started in the early 90s. It was right after Jim Lee switched over from Uncanny X-Men, and then they started the X-Men book. And I remember the Omega Red stories, and it was just cool to see such an interesting character with ties to Wolverine. I'm glad that I've heard good things about Fantastic Four, and Jane Foster's Thor, the mighty Thor. So yeah, I can't wait to see it, but it's like I'm probably gonna wait until Disney Plus. Yeah, the Marvel Mint, I was very interested in that, and it's just like, I can only imagine though how much those boxes cost, considering how much the boxes of the Marvel Chrome cost. Silk, nice looking. Spider Boy, and I'm seeing something interesting here in the back. Nice, cool looking card. And then Annihilus. And Husk. And there we go. And what do we... Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. If I can get the stupid camera to focus. Come on. Be nice. Come on. There we go. That is a number 7 out of 10 for Chronos. That is a good looking card. I don't know what, some kind of, I don't even want to speculate, but I will definitely be looking this one up right after I am done, because this card is really nice looking. I really like that. What do I got? There they are. Go ahead and sleeve this real quick. So I got it penny sleeved for the moment, but I've got some top loaders for it here in a little bit. That is a good looking card. Too bad it's not like Wolverine or something. Or if it had been like a Wolverine or a Spider-Man, woo! But no, to get a card numbered to 10, it's probably one of my better hits that I've gotten this year. Definitely one of my better hits for the year. And there's another Sinister. Jubilee. Yeah, Little Miss Jubilee. When I do a lot of box openings, especially something big, I'll do live like this. I wanted to make sure I did it live because who knows what I could have pulled out of here. Um, but a lot of my like my pin, like my Disney pin stuff, I'm gonna do videos for. Some I got comic books too that I'll do videos on. Most of the live stuff most of the lives I'll do will be for trading cards, which kind of makes sense because you want to have that nice little. You're like, oh, what could happen? What can I get? You know, the Living Tribunal, very cool. Oh, another numbered card. And let's see, that's Echo. Have you Game Day? Have you watched Echo yet? I have yet to watch Echo on Disney Plus. Cyclops, numbered to 399. Very cool. Nice looking. So it's okay. So it looks like the 399s are some kind of spider web because the Sinister and the Cyclops both have a spider web pattern on the back on the cards. So that's pretty cool. All right, we are down to the last pack. Last pack. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Is Ironheart good? Because I have yet see. We're so far behind. We haven't even finished Hawkeye. My wife and I. We watched season 1 of Loki. We watched Marvel Zombies. We watched What If. But then after that, we just life got in the way. Shiori. But we want to go back and watch everything so bad. Bucky Barnes. It's interesting that they have his name as Bucky Barnes and not Winter Soldier on the card. Oh, here's the regular Kronos. And then, speak of the devil, we got Hawkeye. Make sure we got that. Man, I just love the thickness of these cards. And another Magneto. And this is Ghost Rider #1, Marvel 90s classic comic book covers. I remember when this came out. At one point in time, I think I had this issue. Stupid me, about 15 years ago, sold all of my comic books, which I regret doing to this day. I had about 2,500 to 3,000 books, and I had a ton of Michael Turner covers because he's my favorite comic book artist of all time. At the time, I had just about every cover that he had done in my collection, and I regret every day selling that thing. Okay. I'm looking forward to checking it. So, but yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try and do more live streams for my channel. Mainly because like I said, I've got the Wolverine cards. I still have a box of 92 Marvel Masterpiece Platinum that I need to open. And I've also got some Disney 100 cards as well that I haven't opened from Japan. Oh, believe me, it's easy to get lost in the chats. Believe me, we've got friends that we watch on YouTube who do Disney live streams, and we're we're chatting with people down there all the time while we're watching. So completely understand. Thank you for joining and watching. Um, really nice cards. And if anybody is watching this and you have the ability to buy some of these, do it. You will not be disappointed. The card quality is outstanding, and they just look really, really nice. Everything's vibrant. It's really nice and crisp. Um, I'm hoping that's how 2025 Marvel is for the US. Well, thank you very much. And I will make sure I shout you out on my videos as well. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I got to find some 2025 now to see how these compare. And it would be interesting to do a comparison of the UK Chrome and the US Chrome. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you want to know when I got new stuff coming. I'm going to do my best to make sure I get videos out on a regular basis. I apologize that I've been very, very lacking in that. And I want to do more live streams because I still have more product to open. Give me 1 second. So I still have a box of, I'm going to go switch to the big screen so y'all can see me. I still have a box of these to open, the Marvel Avengers from Upper Deck. I still have a box of Women of Marvel from Upper Deck. And I have 2 boxes of the Spider-Man that Upper Deck did near the end of the year. I still have 2 boxes of this to open. Plus, I've got the Marvel Masterpiece 92 Platinum. I've got the Wolverine. I've got, what else do I got? I know I got something else in there. Oh, I got DC Annual. I've got four blasters of DC Annual to open as well still. Yes, they are awesome. I really, really, really like these Spider-Man cards. I ended up getting very, very fortunate when I ordered them. Best Buy, or not Best Buy, GameStop had their system messed up, and I ordered 10 packs, and instead of 10 packs, I got 10 boxes. So, I've ended up with 3 or 4 complete sets that I'm probably going to list on eBay to sell like for 20-25 bucks or something. But I still have 2 boxes to open, and I'm really hoping that I get out of those 2 boxes maybe a sketch card. I did get a metal card out of one of the boxes, which was really cool. But nothing. I've gotten a couple of the 25s, but looking for that 101 or a sketch card. So everybody, thank you. Please, like I said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out my the other channel that I have with my wife, JLV Moments and More, where we talk about Disney movies, Marvel movies, kind of anything goes with what we do. We usually go live Sunday evening at 7. We were just live earlier, and then I started this one. Please check out Tribute Man Central if you're a fan of tribute bands. Check out Game Day Legends as well. So you got the GameStop as well. Yeah, we there was a few of us in the Marvel group on Facebook that we ended up. I think somebody ordered 3 like 20 or 30 packs, and I think they got 20 or 30 boxes instead. So our family channel is JLV Moments and More, where we talk about Disney. We'll talk about movies. We'll talk about the parks. We'll talk about Marvel movies, Marvel shows, sports, I don't think just about anything goes on that channel as long as we keep it family friendly. Um, Yep. Yeah, that's JLV Moments and More. If you like tribute bands, check out Tribute Band Central. That's a friend of ours too. He's got a lot of videos up of tribute bands in local areas in Georgia and Florida. And he's having a lot of fun with that channel. And just come on by next time we're on. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is that you're watching this. And thank you all again. See y'all later. Thank you, Game Day, and I'll be on subscribing to you here in just a few minutes. Bye.